So hello and welcome back to the press centre here in Tel Aviv. Hey, I'm Joey. You alright, buddy?
Hi.
We are like. Oh, I like your wristwatch. Very nice.
An accessory from the arena.
Oh, nice one. Does it light up?
Yeah. Lit up at the right time. You're on.
Yeah, we're live, but Ivan just said to me that no one will be watching until the qualifiers are announced. So we'll just get it ready. So yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Does he know? When we go outside, it's not going to be live.
Oh no, it's going to just be recorded.
Okay.
So when we recorded it, I was thinking, you know, your microphone, and then just plug it, like use on your phone, and we'll just do that.
I just put it on the tripod I carry it around.
Yeah.
Angle and,
Yeah. Simple as
saw
that.
that picture I sent you?
Yeah.
There's nobody out there.
I was going to say, because when I was waiting for my mates who were in the show last night, when they all start to come out, they all start to come out at once, and it was like that last year. They just started coming down the stairs from the arena, and it's great because they all stop around for taxis and all that, and then you can just quickly get them.
Well, I was thinking, like, if you stood in front of that, it's very well lit.
Yeah.
And it's got the good backdrop, so if you stand there and start talking to somebody, like, maybe, like, other people will come to you because they're part of the...
Especially with the microphone as well. It looks official, so yeah. Also,
you should do it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll go there, definitely. Right. So, anyone who is watching, nobody's watching yet. There's only one spectator, so we will. Yeah, Ivan's saying that no one will be watching until. Anyway, welcome to Tel Aviv. I know. Apparently they're not selling them this year, phone cases.
You can get them anywhere.
Yeah. I haven't been to the merchandise store
yet. You can get the download of the high quality artwork, and you can just print it.
And just get on them. To be honest though, as much as I'd love to get another phone case, I like this one. It'd be sad to replace it really, so I'm going to keep it till I get a new phone.
But I like it that it doesn't say the year very.
No, it's really small.
Yeah, so
you have to guess.
It looks current.
Yeah. You'll have to get me one of those when you're next in there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what good it'll do.
Yeah, just wears a wristband. I wear a wristband.
Well, you can have mine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I love that. Oh yeah, I'm wearing that. I like wristbands and all that. I feel naked without it. Can I just say, Czech Republic is growing on me a lot. I love that song. It is a great song.
But, okay, can I just say, I feel like our conversation about Australia winning Eurovision is like
now
foreshadowing.
People were cheering it big in here.
Same.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Ovation.
It's weird how it can change people's minds. It's crazy. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, I'll put that, you can have the microphone there, I'll position it so you can be seen. Is it that one?
It was the best experience in my
So.
life. And everyone was supporting each other, so it made it like a competition.
Well, this is absolutely amazing. You're only 14 and you already won a Eurovision competition. And thanks to you, the Junior Eurovision Song Contest is moving to Poland. The Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2019 will take place in Gliwice, Silesia, Poland this November. As in European
it'd be better if I do that. So welcome to Tel Aviv in the press centre for Eurovision. Semi-final 1 is not over yet, of course. The show is pretty much over, but the results are coming in just a short while, and we're just waiting. Joey was in the arena and watched all the performances right in front of him. Joey, it's I mean, you're so used to this semi-final. You were there last night, and then you were here tonight as well. So how do you feel about it after watching all 17 songs? Because
yeah, I mean, so the big thing for me tonight was that I got to see the audience reaction. You know, so I was able to see what people would think of it, besides just my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what I expected. I mean, Australia really blew the house down. It was the biggest reaction in the arena for any act.
And I must admit, I have a feeling that might have won the first semi-final.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Because the thing about it is, if you're looking at it from a jury perspective, that vocal is very difficult and it's very on point. So I don't know, and I know the one other thing I was thinking about was juries haven't really warmed to the pop opera entries that much.
Yeah.
But this has got, I don't think it's as extreme in that opera genre as the way Estonia was last year and some of other older entries were. It's got this nice, I feel like it's been tempered, especially the live version. It's not quite as operatic as maybe how it was in the national final.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think this has got a very good chance of winning the semifinal, and it's already moved up in the odds to win Eurovision 2019.
Hey, now, last time I checked, it was 6 in the odds. Let's actually have a look now while we're waiting for the results to come in.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect the odds to be moving in their favor at a very fast rate.
Yeah.
Because
it's now up to 4 compared to last night when it was 6. So Netherlands still top, and they haven't performed yet. They perform on Thursday. Sweden's an odd one on Thursday, so is Russia. But Australia, has gone up to 4th since. So, it's really tight up there at the moment. And Australia, we were talking about it earlier, saying how it could be, it could soon be a country that might actually win Eurovision for the first time. And we were joking about what could happen for Eurovision if that happens. And it could be possible now, come Saturday, where a country from another continent wins the song contest. But hey, it'll be history in the making if that does happen. So about a few minutes time till we find out the results. Is there any?
We still have to watch France, Spain, and Israel.
We do. Yeah, because they're showing the minute clips from last night's recording, aren't they? So we've got a bit of time. If there's anyone watching, share us your thoughts about semi-final 1 tonight. Of course, it was open to the public tonight. We watched it last night as well, but everyone at home has now seen what these 17 acts can provide. So you were going to say Australia probably got the loudest reception in the arena.
Yeah.
I'd say it has been in this press centre as well. Another one for me, Slovenia surprised me in terms of the reaction. A lot of people really liked it in here, where I still can't get into it.
Yeah, I don't think that sentiment was echoed in the arena. It was the same as it was during the rehearsal, in the sense that there was a lot of talking going on. So I think if you're invested in the contest and you followed it, you could be into it, but if you're hearing it for the first time live, I think it's a tough one.
Yeah. We're just going through the songs again. Montenegro was at number 2. I'm forgetting that one straight away. I can't see that one making the final at all. But then
someone said earlier when they took the stage, they said, "I didn't know Peter Andre was performing."
Love it. Oh, and Darude as well there for Finland, where we both predicted that he wouldn't make the final. I'm still sticking with that. Well, I can't change it now, it's too late. And then we got Poland. Poland, this song is growing on me, slowly.
Okay.
It's so good. But it's the fact that they just do it. They've been singing together for a year now, these four. And they've just nailed it. Here's Slovenia now in the background, but it just looks weird. Look at, it's like he's doing something to it. It's just really weird. When you don't see the guitar, I really worry about what the hell is going on on that stage. But this is the one that's growing on me as well, Czech Republic. I love this song. I want that yellow jumper now, I don't know about you. I know it's too warm out there, but that yellow jumper is going to sell in the shops.
That's funny you say that. I prefer the red one.
Oh, do you now?
You could have the yellow one.
I'll have the yellow one then. Hungary on the running order at number 7. Another one that I, to be honest, forgot was in the lineup, but I can't remember. We're going to actually go through our predictions. I wrote them down.
Well, you're going to have to go through them so many times, though.
I know. I just thought. Let's have a look. My sister has just texted me and said she didn't like any of the performers tonight. She's not really a Eurovision fan, bless her. That's a real shame. One day, Hannah. One day. So, just going through what our predictions were earlier, if you didn't catch our preview, Joey's was Cyprus, Australia, Iceland, Portugal, Greece, Slovenia, Czech Republic, Serbia, Georgia, and Poland. And this was mine. Let's see how many we matched together. Cyprus, he went for Cyprus. Poland, he went for Poland. Czech Republic, he went for Czech Republic. Georgia, he went for Georgia. Australia, he went for Australia. Iceland, he went for Iceland. Let's have a look again. Greece, I went for Greece as well. Let's get the flat. Yeah, get a bit of Georgia going. Greece, Estonia, I said, but you didn't say Estonia. Serbia, we both said Serbia, and Belarus, and you didn't say Belarus. So an interesting predictions from us. Not really much of a difference, as you can see there, but we've got a bit of stake going on with our predictions. See how many we get right. Let's see if anyone's spoken yet. Nope, no one said hello yet. Of course, very quiet until it all begins. Again, just a bit. Oh, my Mac is running low on battery, which is a bit of a
why
worry.
don't you just take a break then? Since we only have a few people on.
One thinking is, if we move it there and I can charge it there. Yeah, alright. We'll be right back, folks.
All your ex-boyfriends.
Why not?
Because you don't do that. Maybe you don't remember, but you don't do that. It's in the past. It's a done deal.
Okay, you're so sensitive. I was only trying to help before it's too late. And it's gonna be too late in 12, 11,
10, 9,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you stop prompting now.
Now that the voting is closed, we can all take a deep breath and wait for the results and get to know our performers. Hello, Victor Krog from Estonia.
Hello, good evening, guys.
You had an amazing performance.
Yeah, thank you.
And I also hear you play ice hockey. How does it come along?
Well, I did. I used to play ice hockey until I was 20 years old or something. No, I'm 27. So.
Oh, you're my age.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, which is harder, playing ice hockey or singing on your speaking
So welcome back. Sorry about that. We had to get our laptop charging. Always, we wouldn't be able to stream anything to you. So we're back. We're next to our TV, ready in the press centre to find out. who's going to make the grand final. The first 10, of course, 17 acts, 10 of them will go through, and then it's the same again on Thursday night. We'll worry about semi-final 2 tomorrow. I feel I'm still recovering from the show just a few minutes ago, to be honest. So anyway, if you are watching, feel free to leave us a message, let us know what you thought about tonight's results, about the performances, and then of course we'll react to the results in just a bit. Well, the voting has closed, so it's a few more minutes yet. So
it'd be interesting to see if people change their minds on their top 10 after they saw the performances.
It would be, yes. If you did,
did you change your heart at all? Did you change anybody change your mind?
I must admit, San Marino, as much as I love, I don't think I included him in my list. I don't know. I definitely didn't. But just when I watched that last song, I like the fact that when you watch Sahat, he is loving it, as well. I think that makes a big difference. When I'm not saying the acts don't enjoy doing the song, but with Sahat, he's loving the moment, he's loving the experience. Representing San Marino and performing last at the in the first semi-final, and I think for me, I listen to the song again and think it's okay. If it makes the final, then great. But I think it changed my mind a little bit.
A little off tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he sounded better last night? Or not a big
I think
difference?
he sounded better last night. I do.
Yeah.
So that could help.
That could help, yeah. Do, of course, let us know in the comments. We are literally just waiting now. The one thing I've noticed, Joey, over the last few years when watching the semis and the grand final, they always go over the schedule. It's meant to be a 2-hour slot. It always goes over that, yeah. Especially for when I watch it back home with the BBC showing it. It always goes over the time slot it's supposed to finish.
And we're an hour ahead of Central European time here.
Yeah.
So when you look at the press conference schedule and the schedule of events on the live event nights, it runs really late.
It's funny because surely some of the acts for the acts that get knocked out, it doesn't really matter for them. But the fact that the ones that stay for the final, as you say, it's going to be very late, and they probably don't get back to their hotel till about 2 or 3 a.m. in Israel time. So it's very late. So there's a lot of work.
Everybody's kind of off the next couple of days.
Yeah.
So that'll help.
I think it's funny though, isn't it, with the schedule where semi-final 2 is quite difficult because they got to do the Wednesday, then the Thursday. Then the moment they finish on Thursday night, late at night, they know they got to get up again and do 2 shows on a Friday, and then the final straight away on Saturday. So semi-final 2 is a bit tough, really, for those performers. It's all right if you do the first one, because you got a bit of, as you say, you got a bit of a break. So they can't go near the stage until Friday. Weird, isn't it, if you think about it? But at the end of the day, none of them use that as an excuse. They've done that structure for years, since 2004, so it's not been too bad. They're just showing previous winners and actually a bit of mix of a bit of Benjamin Ingrosso in there, and some Benjamin Ingrosso all over the background there, who was representing Sweden last year with the song "Dance You Off." I must admit, I preferred his other song, "Good Lovin'," which was the year before, but didn't win Malfest sadly that year, but he did it the year after. And a bit of Tonight Again from. Oh wow! A bit of Mustache as well. I love that one. The Russian Grannies, very popular back in 2012.
Of course, Malare.
Yeah. Cyprus. I love that song. Oh, the sax man. Or the sax guy.
The epic sax guy.
The epic sax guy.
They're here. They're in Tel Aviv.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they've got Sunstroke Project. They're here performing this week at the Euro Club.
Oh, fantastic! Oh,
yeah.
I've got it. I want to go and see that. I would love to see them live. Let's just see if anyone's any luck so far. Giovanna Petrovic has said one of the worst semi-finals in the last 10 years. Joe, we were actually saying yesterday, weren't we, that in terms of, between this and the second semi-final, it's very weak. But what would you say to that with the last 10 years?
It's really hard for me to have the perspective on it, given that experience this so close versus the other years where I was probably potentially not even watching it. So, but looking back, I don't know, it's difficult. I would love to know. You still have to pick a favorite, right? Like, so, is it? Even if the field of 10 is weaker than others, is there still a winner in there? Is Australia?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. And I said this fact yesterday, but I might be completely wrong. But I'm sure ever since the semi-finals were introduced into Eurovision, which was 2004, I think ever since then, the winner's always been in the first semi-final. So I might be wrong. Yeah, if I am wrong, do tell us. But I'm sure it could be different this year. Whereas, Australia might win it, but there's all those songs in the second semi: Russia, Netherlands, Switzerland, Sweden. All those big songs. And it could be one of those.
Do you think there's an advantage of being in semi-final one because you have that 48-hour period for your viewers to connect with you?
Yeah.
In advance of the final, that actually makes a difference. Who knows?
I mean, second semi-final, of course, being so close to the grand final, it might remind people again on Saturday, thinking, I only listened to him the other day, compared to the first semi. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's really interesting when you look at last year's result and you see how Israel did in semi-final one.
Yeah.
And a lot of it has to do with who was voting in that evening, but they didn't win semi-final one. They were, I think, third or fourth even.
I think Cyprus won that one, didn't they? Yeah.
So it's funny how all of that changed. Like if we had the data available to us that night, I don't think anyone would have thought Israel still had a chance.
It's so annoying, but I can understand why the organisers do it. But we don't find out this week who the winners of first and second semi is until the grand final is out of the way. Which you can understand why they do it, because it wouldn't be very interesting, and we'd start to kind of realise who's going to win and who's not. But you're right. They've got the live data somewhere in this building, which we're not allowed to see, which is all belonging to the EBU, the European Broadcasting Union. Just to let you know as well, once we've done our reaction here, once we get the results in, it's going to be at any moment. We will be outside the arena getting some reaction from the fans as well. So if you are watching from within the arena, stay put. We'll be outside. We've got our ESCplus mic on the go. You can't miss us. You literally should not miss us. If you try and walk past us, we're going to get you.
Wait, who are you talking to?
The audience.
Who that's watching there is going to be outside?
You never know. There might be someone in the arena watching it now. You were before. Yesterday you were.
I wasn't watching. I was just commenting.
Yeah.
You think someone's in the arena watching you on YouTube?
Yeah, it's better than that show. especially when. I don't know about you, but what have you always thought about Eurovision hosts over the years, as in the presenters?
And so I think that it's embarrassing. And, last year, what really bothered me was the presentation of the results. It seems everyone was very confused. Oh, they're showing a picture of Mickey.
With his, very...
I've got this photo.
Very nice looking body there.
In my old Instagram. And when I entered to Venetian Triunfo, I went out and when I was finding out, I googled myself, Mickey, and the photo in Wikipedia was this one. And it was in my old Instagram. So it's like...
It makes sense. You want to explain to us what Lavenda means?
Yes.
Of course, we got Spain.
Lavenda is talking about blind.
So Mickey has a lot of fans here in Tel Aviv from everywhere. He's very much made a great impression on people that have met him, and he's a contestant that loves Eurovision. It seems like he's very happy and very honored to be here.
What do you think he's got a chance of winning though? Some people are a bit mixed.
It'll be interesting. This song is played a lot, and people are not sick of it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it will do with the juries. I don't see this coming in the top 3 of a jury vote.
No, I agree with you there. It's interesting.
This now, Lavenda is now part of the Eurovision catalog that we will hear for years to come.
Yeah.
That's what I think. We should have an award section for best party track or something. This might win.
I think it's well, like, I mean, I've not been at Euro Club yet, but I bet this gets the crowd going.
Well, you saw it today on the cruise.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And we did enjoy the Euro cruise earlier, it was fantastic. We got France as well, of course, that are in the final.
Thank you so much.
And France is actually the fourth favourites at the moment. No, sorry, fifth favourites, just behind Australia.
Yeah, so I mean, so it's really interesting to me that what's made the impression on the ground, at least from my perspective, has been France and then Australia. Like those two countries, I think, are what the buzz has been around. Like, or the biggest change in their potential winning from before rehearsal started until now, in the upward direction. So they are the ones that I think have shot up. Azerbaijan would be maybe third in that, which we can talk about tomorrow, but I wouldn't have predicted that. I'm really surprised, and I think that's part of what is so exciting about being here on the ground, is that things are still developing. You know, all the tracks come out, people pick their favorites, but we don't really know. Like, there's still time for people to change their opinions about what they like. Through the live performance and through the energy that you get from being here. So
interesting. We've got France. They've just shown a clip from France. Israel's another one, of course, that performed last night. The hosts, so they, of course, are along with the Big Five, where they get a spot in the final. Which can be an advantage, disadvantage, I'm not sure really. I personally, as I'm from the UK, our country always gets an automatic spot because we put in the most finance towards the event. I would still want our song to be in the semi-final just so people can get used to it, but the last time a Big Five country won Eurovision was in 2010 with Lena, with the song Satellite, and that was 9 years ago, so it's been a while, and it was actually last year France was one of the favourites then as well. So, you know, in terms of the last couple of years, they've done okay trying to compete at the top, but no Eurovision crown to show for it. And I don't think they've won Eurovision since the 70s. So it's been a very, very long time.
So let's do that.
So now they're talking to the Israeli act.
Kobe, how does it feel?
We will get the results in at some point. As I said to you before, they always go home skating.
Actually, I took a cab because I'm staying at a hotel, and it feels amazing to come here.
Can I share a secret about you?
No.
I watched Kobe, and after every rehearsal, he burst into tears. Are you that emotional?
Wow.
I am.
You cry a lot.
I cry a lot in the last 3 months since I got selected to represent my country in Eurovision, and I just love my song. I connected so much. So if you want to see me burst and cry, wait for the grand final for song number 14.
Let's see. Let's get taste.
He's gonna cry now. It's right. What did you think of Israel?
So this is another one where I wasn't really that into it when it first came out, and it's pulling me in slowly and slowly.
Yeah.
It works hearing it in Israel.
I've not really heard it, to be honest, yet, so this is quite new to me, really.
I mentioned that it felt like an Oscars performance, like it was like a very cinematic, very old Hollywood.
You're from the land of Hollywood, so you know exactly what an Oscar winner is capable of. I do like his suit, it's a nice suit. Especially the bow tie. Of course, a big cheer within the arena with him being a local man. Well, here we go then. Finally, the results are about to come in, and I'm going to keep the phone open for more predictions and see how many we get right. This will be interesting. Let us know at home, who do you think is going to make it?
Supervisor of the Eurovision Song Contest, Mr. Yuno Lassan.
Yeah, you want to know if I have a song?
Exactly. Please.
Maybe I have.
Oh, it's a quiz.
I've noticed Yuno Lassan is not really great in front of the camera, is he? He doesn't know what to say.
Jury votes that we got in from professional jurors, and then from audiences all over Europe. And I will send it over to you now, so take it away.
Take it away, Bob.
And here I am, taking it away. This is the moment of truth. We are about to reveal tonight's 10 finalists. In a few seconds, cries of joy and sighs of disappointment will be heard all over Europe.
So, will your country perform on Saturday in the grand final, or does your Eurovision journey end here?
Alright, so here we go then.
We'll
10
announce
spots.
tonight's 10 winning countries in random order.
Which 7 will not make it?
Are you ready? Alright, so here are tonight's 10 finalists.
The first of all the finalists to be announced tonight is Greece!
Greece, well done! Well done, Greece!
Nice, get that one out of the way.
Yeah, we all knew.
No drama for Catherine, that's great.
It's always tense when it's the last couple of spots.
Belarus!
Yeah, Belarus, yes! Oh, yes! I actually said Belarus! Oh, I'm so happy! Yes! Belarus and Greece already, wow!
To move on to Saturday's grand final is Serbia!
Serbia!
I knew she was going to do it.
Yeah.
See now, this
I think he'll be in the bottom half in the final though.
is like, this is a foreshadowing moment. The televote must come in strong for this.
Yeah. Very surprised.
Our neighbor Cyprus!
Yeah. No surprise.
Very male-dominated field this year, and we have 4 females selected out of the gate here.
Good point.
Who will be next? The 5th lucky finalist for tonight is
Oh, Montenegro won't go through. I can't see
Estonia!
that. Estonia! Wow! Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm proud for Victor because I didn't think he was going to make it. Actually, I put Victor in this.
He did.
Oh, I'm loving my predictions all of a sudden. Oh, wow.
This is going to be tough.
This is really surprising. Oh, Iceland look terrified. Oh, wow. Australia's surely got to go through. I'll be surprised if that doesn't go through. Oh, Czech Republic as well. They should make it.
To go through to the final.
So far we've got Greece, Belarus, Serbia, Cyprus and Estonia.
The Czech Republic!
Yeah.
This is turning out to be a party this year. We got Belarus, Estonia, Czech Republic, Cyprus.
It's
the 7th country to qualify.
I mean, that song is growing on me every time I listen to it. Oh, let's get that. Yeah. Well done. And we think there's one.
I predicted Australia would win Eurovision in 2019 back in February, but I thought it was going to be Electric Fields. I want to go on record and say that.
3 more places to go.
It's hard to stick with it, isn't it?
Our 8th final
3
for
slots
tonight
left.
is
Oh dear.
Iceland.
Yeah!
Ah,
yeah! What are they? He's shown like the back of his leg. What a bizarre act, but they had to make it, didn't they? 2 left. 2 left.
8 places are taken.
God, Poland's still not in, is it?
My poor girls.
Who will join the celebration
Oh,
tonight?
Belgium. I can't see Elliot going through.
2 more chances to qualify for the final.
Portugal.
Someone was saying
Georgia.
about Portugal that we were having a Wizard of Oz theme tonight with
And the 9th finalist
Conan in his green outfit and flying.
Huge slot.
Are you ready?
Oh, come on. The build up. Whoa! Oh, no way! No way!
Another shot!
Wow!
Alright, it's fully a party. San Marino is in, Belarus is in.
That's incredible.
This is crazy. Who could you add from this? Who would you add? If we're going with the party theme, I think it needs to be Poland.
You think it would be Poland? Why do I have a feeling it's going to be Finland? Why do I have a feeling it's going to be Finland? Oh, Georgia as well! Oh, wow.
Tonight's 10 finalists is...
Just have a feeling it's going to be Daru.
I like it. It's no cricket.
Oh.
Slovenia!
All right. That's a bit annoying. I wasn't a fan of that one. Sorry, I'm out on record. I wasn't a fan.
Digest, I think.
Wow, that was a mad semi. So the qualified for the final is Greece, Belarus, Serbia, Cyprus. You can hear him: Estonia, Czech Republic, Australia, Iceland, San Marino, and Slovenia. What? Well, straight away, Joey, the biggest shot for you. What was the biggest shot there out of all of them? San Marino.
I think San Marino, because I was in the arena and I really didn't think it was going to happen.
No.
So I'm thrilled for San Marino. That's fantastic news.
Fantastic. And Belarus as well.
I'm also thrilled for Zena, and that was a big surprise.
Let's quickly go through the predictions that we did. Right. Let's see which ones you got right. Joey, you went for Cyprus. You got that right. Australia, yeah. Iceland, Portugal. You didn't get Portugal right. Greece, you got right. Slovenia, you got right. Czech Republic, Serbia, no Georgia, and no Poland. So you got seven. So you got 7. Let's see how many I got. Cyprus, no Poland. Czech Republic, no Georgia. Australia, Iceland, Greece, Estonia, Serbia, Belarus.
Looks like you're getting
7.
a beer.
It looks like I'm getting a beer. But hey, it's all good. It's all good fun and games with us at ESCplus. As you can hear the music in the background now, they're going through the songs that have qualified. Let us know what you think in the comments below after this.
Yeah, are you surprised about Belarus? Are you excited for San Marino back to the final? Or if you could change something, what would it be?
Well, at the moment we are going to head out to the arena now. We've given our quick reaction. You're sticking with Australia though, that have won the semi-final, haven't you?
Yeah.
I agree with you. Completely agree. Especially with the way people reacted in the press centre. Anyway, I've been Jamie. He's been Joey. We are going down to the arena now to get some fan reaction. Stay tuned on our YouTube channel, and the video should be up later on this evening. It's goodbye from now from Tel Aviv. See you later.